Practicing suffixes on a shopping trip. Welcome back to Adventure Time with Earth's favourite father and son alien duo. Today they are packing up their spaceship, getting ready to head down to Earth. The son has been very good at doing his homework and chores recently, so he is being rewarded with an Earth toy.
Does this mean I can finally get the new Earth Xbox console?
Let's see how much it costs first.
The two clamber into the spaceship and head on over to Earth. They get to the toy store and the son drags the father round and round, looking for the correct console. Just as they find it, and the father is asking the nice shopkeeper some questions, there is a loud bang. Startled, all three run to the window. There they see the alien spaceship smoking from the engine. Horrified, the father and son run over and see an error message on the dashboard. The father pops open the bonnet and has a look around. He makes a list of all the tools and parts he needs in order to fix the engine, and hands it to his son.
I'm going to stay and keep an eye on the spaceship in case it gets any worse. Take my wallet and this list and grab me all the pieces I need from the shops in this area.
Okay, Dad, I won't let you down.
The son hurries off towards the shops with his mission clear. He runs into the first shop to ask for help.
Excuse me, please could you grab me a hammer?
Of course I can. Give me one moment. Is this one okay for you?
No, I don't think so. Please can I have one that is more small?
More small? Oh no, that's not the right grammar. If you want to describe something comparatively, you add er onto the end of the adjective to mean more. So more small would be smaller.
Oh, okay. So please can I have a smaller hammer?
You certainly can.
The shopkeeper grabs a new hammer for the son that's perfect in size. He thanks her and moves on to the next shop. In the next shop, the son wanders round for a bit, but struggles to find what he is looking for on his own.
Excuse me, please can you help me find something?
What are you looking for, little lad?
I am looking for a handkerchief, like these ones, but these are too dull. I need one with more color.
A colorful handkerchief. I should have one of those somewhere here.
Sorry, what did you say? Colorful?
Yes, colorful. If you add the suffix ful onto the end of an adjective or noun, it means to have lots of that thing, or to be full of it. So a colorful handkerchief has lots of color.
That makes sense. Thank you for teaching me.
The shopkeeper turns round and grabs the son a colourful handkerchief which he pays for and thanks the shopkeeper for his time once more. He heads into the neighbouring shop and looks for the type of light bulb his dad asked for. There are many different types, but he can't see the one he's looking for. He asks the shopkeeper for some help and he grabs down a light bulb off the top shelf for the son.
Is this the one you're looking for?
No, that's not the one. This one has no use to us.
Really? It's useless? That's a shame. I'll keep looking.
Useless? What does that mean?
So, if you add the suffix less onto the end of a noun or adjective, it means to not have much of that thing. So, useless means that something does not have much use, just as you said.
Okay, that makes sense. Thank you for explaining it to me.
The shopkeeper nods kindly and has another rummage, looking for the right light bulb. He finally finds it and the son adds it to his collection of tools. He goes into the next shop and decides to ask directly for his next item, as he needs the shopkeeper's opinion. He asks the lady behind the till,
Please can I have your most fluffy cleaning cloth?
Our fluffiest cloth, you mean?
Est, is that another suffix?
Yes, it is. Adding est onto the end of a word means the most of that thing. So fluffiest means the most fluffy. You need to be careful with spellings for this one too. As with fluffy, we change the y to an I before adding the est.
Oh, thank you. That's good to know.
Oh, and also, you can't just add est onto the end of every word. There are some exceptions. So for example, you can't say expensivest for most expensive. There are just exception words you have to learn.
Okay, well, until I find exception words, I'll assume I can.
That's a good idea. Good luck with fixing your spaceship, little one.
The son buys the fluffiest cloth off of the shopkeeper and heads out, rechecking his list to see if he is missing anything important. Turns out he still has quite a few items to go. The son goes into a new shop while his dad continues to work away at the engine. He asks the shopkeeper here for an elastic band. The elastic band that the shopkeeper gives him originally snaps immediately. If the son wants to ask for an elastic band that is more strong, what suffix should he add to strong? A, B, full, C, est. That's right. A, stronger. Well done. The son asks for a stronger elastic band and the shopkeeper obliges. The son pays and moves on to the next shop. As he moves on, he walks past a street performer who is singing a terrible tune. The boy tries to sneak past but is spotted by the performer.
Hi there, no one seems interested in my singing. Is that a bad sign? Will I never achieve my dream of being in the theater?
If the son wants to lie and say that the performer is a good singer, what suffix should he add to wonder to say his voice is full of wonder? A, less. B, full. C, That's right. B, wonderful.
Your voice is wonderful, sir. Don't worry. Just keep practicing.
Thank you very much. Maybe I'll hire a vocal coach for some extra help.
Into the next shop he goes. The next item on the list is a lighter. He searches and searches but cannot see it. Eventually he goes over to the till to ask, and finds the lighters up on a shelf out of reach.
Excuse me, please can you pass me one of those lighters?
Pass you a lighter? Absolutely not. You are far too young to be playing with fire.
The son wants to tell the shopkeeper that there is no harm in him having the lighter. What suffix should he add onto the end of harm? A, less. B, full. C, est. A, harmless. That's right.
The lighter is harmless, don't worry. I just need it for my dad. He's trying to fix our spaceship.
The shopkeeper looks outside and sees the boy's father hard at work inside the spaceship's engine.
Okay. I shall trust you, but I will only sell it to you if you answer my question correctly.
Okay, what is your question?
What do you think of my hair?
The shopkeeper's hair is wild and messy, with little ribbons tied into bows. The son does not want to tell her the truth, as that may mean he does not get his lighter. If he wants to be polite and say that her hair is full of delight, what suffix should he add onto the end of delight? A, less. B, C, full. That's right. C, delightful.
Your hair is delightful.
That is very kind of you, young man. Here, you can have your lighter. Go and help your dad.
Off he skips to the shop next door, looking for his next item. In the new shop, he asks for a small, shiny mirror from the shopkeeper. The nice lady goes off and grabs him one. When the son sees it though, he knows he needs a different one. If he wants a mirror that is more shiny, what suffix should he add onto the end of shiny? A, est. B, full. C, That's right. C, shinier.
Please can I have a shinier mirror?
The The shopkeeper nods and goes back to retrieve a different one. The son is happy with the second one and buys it off her. As he is walking out of the shop, the son walks past a mother and daughter. The mother is trying to dress her daughter in an ugly dress, and the daughter is not happy.
Excuse me, young man, what do you think of this dress? Tell her it looks nice.
The alien boy does not want to tell the truth, that the dress is ugly. If he wants to say that he does not have the words, what suffix should he add onto the end of speech? A. Est. B. Full. C. Less. That's right. C. Speechless, meaning he does not have the words. A polite response.
I am speechless.
The mother beams at her daughter as the son runs away before he is asked any follow-up questions. When he gets outside, he is almost knocked over by a kid going past on her skateboard. Her friend is following close behind.
Hey, what do you think of this?
She then flies off and does a jump in the air, landing back on the board. Her friend behind her claps and whoops. If the alien son wants to say that her trick was the most cool, what suffix should he add onto the end of cool? A. B. Est. C. Full. That's right. B. Coolest.
That was the coolest thing I have ever seen.
The skateboarder smiles before flying off down the path. The son continues, and just before he is reunited with his dad, he sees a sign in a window. Ice cream inside.
Hello there, sir. What can I get for you?
The son wants to ask for the most sweet ice cream. What suffix should he add onto the end of sweet? A. Less. B. Est. C. Full. That's right. B. Sweetest.
Can I have 3 scoops of your sweetest ice cream?
Of course you can. Coming right up.
Arms full with goodies and tools, the son waddles over to his dad at the spaceship.
Oh, look at you. Well done. You got everything I need. Sit down here and hand me the tools as I need them and we'll be all done soon.
And then we can go and get my Xbox.
Not so fast. Have you learned anything while you've been here?
Yes, I have. I have been taught all about suffixes.
Perfect. Okay, I will give you a sentence with missing suffixes, and if you can insert them correctly into the sentence, then we will go and get your Xbox.
The clown was the most clumsy person at the party, but his full of play spirit made everyone feel not stressed and more happy. The clown was the clumsiest person at the party, but his playful spirit made everyone feel stressless and happier.
It is not long after the son gets his question right that the dad finishes fixing the spaceship. As promised, he takes the son into the toy store and they get the Xbox console that they were looking at earlier. They then fly safely back home where Mum is waiting to hear all about their crazy adventure.